Fiddly Abdi, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of 2 Point Hospital. We're back at Rockfort Castle. Now, I had planned to leave it running up to 2 stars, but it seems like my janitors captured like 5 ghosts at once. That's all I was waiting for, was to get up to 300 ghosts. So here we are, 2 star rating, as your newest hospital rises classlessly into administrative legitimacy. So too do the hallowed halls of Rockfort Castle become slowly and all too surely unrecognisable. Who does this benefit, I ask? The local population, they reply. I ask again, at what cost? Continue to spit on the face of history for more rewards, or return to civilization and get back to work? Let's continue to spit on the face of history. Right. So, the road, cure 600 patients, staff morale and cure rate. Right. Curing 600 patients gonna take quite a while. Cure rate of 90% should be okay. There's not many people seem to be dying. I keep training people, so that's one thing. There is one more. I am doing everybody sort of bit by bit. I did have one janitor resign, which was weird. Right, you are happy, whoever you are. Okay, my surgeon. I need to keep the surgeon. Supernatural warning. Right, we don't have to capture more ghosts. We just need to seem to get people to be happy, which should be easy enough. Right, promote you. Fracture emergency, yes, that'll get cure rate and the amount of patients we need to cure up. So if we have a look around the hospital, I expanded this part. I got surgery in. I now have more psychiatrists. I managed to find some untrained doctors in the hiring screen, and I got them in and trained up in psychiatry. I want to get my surgeon leveled up. He's really the only person that can really still kill people. All the machines are at level 3. So that's good. Is this at level 3? Yes. And I'm continuing to train staff. So let's go to the staff. Let's go to doctors. There is a GP and a psychiatrist ready, but I'm going to do both these psychiatrists at the same time. So let's... In fact, no. Let's get you in for training, because you can actually still have people uncured. Right, away they go. We're doing this person. We'll get that GP. That last GP was a GP I hired just in case any of the current GPs I have go on a break. She can sort of fill the slot. Or we've always got sort of one GP sort of floating around. Right, people are being promoted and things. That's good. Let's get GP2. And as you can see, we've got absolutely tons of money. 2 million. We've already bet the hospital value, or hospital expectation of the value, which is 5 million. We've got 6.2 at the moment. We are still capturing ghosts. Now morale should be okay. Once I fully train people, do I have anyone that's fully trained? No, but we'll keep training them up. We need you in level 3. Okay, Albert Dingle, we'll get you in. These guys are all good. Happiness, they do get happier once they've been trained, so we'll try and get these guys done. Now, what do I want to train you in? Something, probably stamina. Stamina's what we're going to go for next for most of these janitors, and we'll get 3 in at a time. Pest control required. Get the patient to wait, because pest control I can absolutely do. In fact, let's see if I've got a nurse. No, but let's just hire one for the moment. Let's get rooms. Let's get pest control. Now this is a 4x4 room. Fits in perfectly in there. Get that in the back. So we may have some new illnesses sort of appear. That's not an issue, Because I've now got plenty of space and plenty of money to build any rooms that I want, or expand the hospital to where I sort of want. So we are good on that front. Now there is a pest control poster. Animal magnetism, that's the one. It goes in there. And we'll get some animal posters. Right, so we've got dogs. The dog canvas I'll leave, but I'll get the other dog painting. We'll get a notice board. It is actually at level 3, but I'll get the clock in as well. Clock in there. Excellent. Let's start by upgrading that. We will get you in for training, but not yet. Let's get you in for pest control. Right, before you go and treat anyone, we're going to get you in for treatment 1. So this is this new person may be the person that starts killing everyone and bringing cure rate down. I'm hoping the janitor... Ooh, someone could not be diagnosed. Suppose we could get things like X-ray and stuff on the go, but most people seem to get diagnosed fairly decently. Now you died and you died, which is bad. Who works in the ward? Now you're at level 3. You're also at level 3, so are you. So people shouldn't be dying in the ward, should be good. Emperor Complex, Psychiatry, away you go. We do have the psychiatrists we need. That went well, apparently. This is being repaired. There is a free training room. Before you go to get treated, I want you, Aussie Rancid, to go get trained up. Right, now we wanted, I do believe it was stamina training. Most of our janitors are doing quite well. Where's the rest of the janitors? Right, you, and you. Start training. Now let's go to staff, because some of our janitors are fully trained. So the fully trained ones, let's have a look. You are happy with your wages. You're happy with yours. You are unhappy with yours. Let's bring it up to a point. Let's bring it up to like 21,000. Right, you are now happy. So that should stop sort of Juliet Skinner from threatening to leave every other day. Now let's get you up to 20, because the rest are all at 20 as well. You're now the lowest paid. Let's get you up to 20.8. Let's get you up to, say, like half or something. There you go. Bob Silver, he seems to always be happy. The rest are in for training, so that should make them happy. Now this person here is waiting for treatment in there. Hopefully they'll get done. Right, a janitor who's unhappy. Let's promote you. You are currently on a break, and you've been on a break. Aha! So sending her on a break ain't gonna make her happy, but training her well. So mechanics 3. Let's get a guest speaker in. Let's just get you in, because I do believe the other guy is upgrading that. No, he's not. But let's get it upgraded. We'll get the other mechanic in. Once that's done, treatment is learned. I do also need to get maintenance level 3 for a few people. Now it's kind of dumb to throw them all in at the same time, but we should be good. Right, so we're looking good on cure rate, hospital value. We're already up to 51. Let's capture some ghosts, people. That would be nice. Let's go back to staff. Check the training board. So you're ready for training. We can get you in for stamina. We'll get you in, and we'll get You are almost ready. Four more. Come on, Faye, you can do it. I believe in you. Right, so we're looking pretty good. Sophie Thump. Let's have a look at Sophie Thump. You're currently in training, so I can't send you on a break. Not now, buddy, but you're going to be next for training. Oh, she's already happy. Okay. So the training made her satisfied with her job. So hopefully we'll get to 3 stars today. And then once we're at 3 stars, we can move on to a new hospital. And it will be part of the sort of Sunny Island DLC. I can't remember what it's called. But we'll check it out nonetheless. Another person to promote. Hello. Right, you're in. Janitor with mechanics required. Okay, promote. Accept. So more people are being promoted. You've got 1 day till you're promoted. Stay in there, trainer dude, because you're going to train Albert. Start training. Right, promote. You guys are getting trained in mechanics level 3. Awesome. Treatment and nurse surgery. That's fine. And we've got a seismic event. They all graduated at the same time. Well done, people. Right. Ghost capture. No. Stamina training. You. Go down to the bottom. Right. You. And you. I think we're good. Start training. That should be all the janitors roughly up to level 3, yes. Now we need to go back to the doctors. However, you're ready for psychiatry and you're ready for surgery, so I will do them first. As soon as a training slot becomes available. Let's have a look. You're maintaining that, which is perfect. You're going to be treated very soon. Ha! You were treated, but you still got a light bulb on your head. Interesting. Right, now there's no one waiting for surgery, so now would be the perfect time to get my surgeon in. It is award season also. No deaths. No deaths is the only trophy that eludes us. Now there's a hell of a mess going on here. But that's fine. Yes, free training slots, I know, but I am waiting for a training room. Now, I don't have to wait for a training room. I could actually just go copy. Place that there. Skadoosh. Get my surgery level 2 man. Start training. Promote whoever that was. Right, now we've got 3 training rooms, which is excellent. Right, let's promote you, whoever you are. You've still got 7 days of training. And you've still got 10 days of training. Ah, so one of the... okay. Right, so you should be able to get promoted. You're going for training. Excellent. Promote. Right, so this is now done. So what do we want? Psychiatry level 2. You train this person up, please. Stamina training. Now we're going to start to get our GPs sort of leveled up. So let's do 2 at a time. General practice 4. Bring you in. 1, 2. Start training. Surgery emergency, yes. Wait, he's in for training. Oh no! That's bad. And she's probably going to go on a break. So take a break. Treatment in our surgery, okay. Once he's done, you can come back from your break and do all the surgery stuff we need. Because it's going to take him a while to learn that, it looks like. And it's going to take them a while to learn level 4. But we're getting there. We are getting there. Now, a lot of people will die if I don't get this timed exactly right. So I need to keep an eye. 21 days. Well, it's given us 150. We're not going to be able to cure them all. No chance. The nurse here is left. Morale is at 63%. Let's look at staff. Everyone's being trained up. Your staff energy is down. Your happiness is now up. We need to keep training people though. Right, the nurse is back. You are at 100%, almost 100%. So they should be able just to go in and work. Right, come on buddy. Come and get changed. You've got a lot of work to do. We've already wasted 50 days and we've still got 3 people who require surgery in front of all these people. But as long as we can get them done without killing them, cure rate should stay up and this should go up. We're already at 100, almost 110 people cured. And we've been playing for about 10 minutes. We may get to level 3. The morale is easy. Just at the end, just increase everybody's wages. Set their breaks for when they're about 50% tired. Training course complete. General practice 4. Right. So we now have 2 training rooms down here. First of all, let's get another 2. 1 and 2. Start training. Let's go to the staff and doctors. Hello, doctors, please. Right, so 2 more of them. Alright, so they're good. Level 4. 2 more are going to be level 4. No one else is ready for training apart from GPs and some of our psychiatrists. However, our researchers, we'll just get them done. That keeps them happy. Are they currently researching anything? That is a negative. There are 3 of them in there, so the other guy can go and do something. I do believe he lived. Excellent. Right, cure rate is back up. We did not do so good on this. Right, get the next person in. 2 surgeries would probably be ideal, but we're just going to stick with the 1. They might not be cured in the surgical patient's task, but they may be cured overall, which is fine. This is at level 3. That's nice. You're cleaning up. You're maintaining this. This person got angry and left. That brings cure rate down. So we need to be mindful of that. People who get angry and leave. Now there are toilets there. Probably should get more toilets somewhere at least. Right, you were cured. Excellent. First patient comes in. Oh god. We might actually be able to cure one of them. Maybe. Right, I do have a free training room down here. Now go back to staff. So we currently have in here them. Right, let's get a psychiatrist in. Now I'm tempted to do both at the same time. We have 2 as a backup. So let's get them in. Well done. Captured Lloyd Ritt. Another ghost bites the dust. They seem to be spawning in here like crazy. It's good though, because it lets our janitors rank up. Right, they're all unhappy. He's left. Right, you're okay. Another person left. So this isn't even finished and we're already getting people who are angry and leaving. Right, next one goes in. You've left. So this is not gonna get done. It says in progress 5. I think those who are leaving they've had it. They're gone. Right, let's get some more GPs in. Now we won't have this issue for very long. 1, 2. It's just because the surgeon was in training, so that sort of screwed stuff up. Right, let's go to staff. 2 more GPs. We'll have 2 more after that. Both psychiatrists are in. No other doctors need training. Alright, let's get Gregory Rhymes. And for diagnostics 4. Working in cardiology. Where do you work? I want someone that works. Right, you're on a break. Let's get them in. Start training. Right, we did very poorly on the surgery. But that's okay, as long as I can keep cure rate up. Another person has been cured. So we're okay. We're looking good. Hospital value has come down, weirdly. And we are promoting people. So we're starting to train the nurses up now. We'll keep an eye out for doctors who get promoted. And then we can upgrade them as well. Staff morale is up to 67. Cure rate is coming up again. This person's probably going to leave remote. Was that one of my psychiatrists? Doctors. You're ready for psychiatry 3, so I think I'll get him in as well. You're nowhere near ready, either are any of you. Seismic, oh no, an earthquake. Magic. We do love an earthquake.
Warning. Seismic activity detected.
Our surgeon is running for the hills. Right, we're back up to 6 million, that's good. I'd like to keep 1 million above. It's probably because we're training so many people. And training is very expensive. Right, psychiatry 3. This dude. Get you back in. Right, that is done. Now, once these 2 GPs are done, we'll get 2 more in. Once the 2 diagnosis nurses are done, we'll get 2 more of them in. We're at 160 of 600 cured patients. Start training. So I want to get these 2 done, and then we'll keep going through the list. Keep training people, it brings morale up. It also gets cure rate and diagnosis done a lot quicker, so people are not waiting as long. 1 day, diagnosis learned. See you later, buddy. Diagnosis 4. The last 2. In they go. Right, research is complete. That's excellent. There's large queues for there now, but they should go down. Their diagnosis speed and the fact that they are now better at diagnosing illnesses should bring those queues down. Reputation has come right up. I don't know how. I am rather confused as to how that has happened. But it's good. Probably just because we've got a second star. Okay. We've got a pretty decent publicity update. That's probably what it is. It's probably the publicity updates. We're doing quite well on those. Right, morale is sort of twitching around the 65%. There's probably no way we're going to go 90 days without a death, but we may. Is that psychiatrist done yet? No, he's a slow learner. Right, general practice has been learned though. Let's go and see who else. So none of them are ready for training. None of these guys are ready for training. You can do treatment 3 and ward management. So there's 2 for treatment 3. Let's do that. Treatment 3. You. Let's get you and you. Start training. Now I want to get ward management up as well. So the 2 nurses are ready to start their course. And let's promote you. And let's get the next. Now the next one is ward management 4, but I can only do these sort of one at a time. Right, you've now done that, which is good. Let's go back to staff. Right, you are learning. I would like you to come up to at least level 2. Can't train you as of yet. Okay, let's get you in for customer service 4. Start training. Excellent. We'll get the assistants done, then we'll be back on to janitors, and then we can move back on to doctors. It's sort of a cycle that I've got going. We are starting to get slightly more queues, so maybe getting another GP's office somewhere will reduce those. Some of them were in for training. Where's the door? Door's there. Someone died in the pest control room. That's why I desperately need to promote this dude. Promote Barky Mod Emergency. Yes, was that you? Did I just promote you? No, not yet. Research is complete and there's 45,000 in the bank. It's sort of this research is sort of offsetting the training that we're doing. Still good for hospital value. Should not be an issue. Right, you're training in there. You're almost trained. Finished training doing ward management. You're ready for promotion. Let's get this ward management done. Start training. I actually want to see, because you 2 are level 4, but you've sort of dropped behind. You're working in the ward. You're almost, no, you're quite a fair bit away from being ready for training, but that's okay. Okay, next. I've got you in for that. Now, we're back to janitors, actually, which was quite quick. Right, you need motivation, so let's try motivation. Motivation. There are a few trained in motivation already, but let's go 1. Is that it? Okay, start training. I thought there were heaps. What am I looking at? Right, you've got motivation. So have all you. You need the smiley face thing. Emotional intelligence. So we'll get you trained up in emotional intelligence. Raymond Moosley.
We're close to awards.
And the rest are not ready. The rest are not ready yet. Ooh, award season. No deaths. Eludes us once more. Right, let's promote you. So you should be ready for training, whoever you are, or maybe. Let's get customer satisfaction and keep the assistants going. Now I do now have a fully trained. So you three are fully trained. This assistant is now fully trained. Let's check your pay. Let's bring you up to like 16,000. Excellent. Right, that should make you slightly more happier. In fact, can I actually just go in and say, right, let's bring it to a point where you are happy. Say 17,511. Right, you are now happy. Let's go to my janitors. Let's make you all roughly the same. So you are happy at 24,400. $24,000.
These are the toilets as you would hope to find them.
Man, it's so hard to get
You'd
it.
expect to find them.
409. 442. Right, let's just keep you right there. $24,000. Ah, so you need slightly more to be happy. Right, they're all now happy. Right, morale is still down. That's okay. Right, accept, promote you, accept, and we did okay on that. Security is still up. That dude is finished. So let's get the last assistant in for training. We needed to train some janitors in emotional intelligence. So you, just the one, it looks like. But let's get both our mechanics in. That'll keep them happy. Perfect. We're almost at 250 or 600. Someone else will be happy. There we go. So we're looking okay. Let's go back to staff. Janitors. So we'll get the maintenance team in. Or at least two of the maintenance team will get in. We'll get both of them in. Get them trained up. They're all now good. Let's give you your full wage.
Maintenance announcement. Bids will become full.
It keeps letting me put this up. Oh no. There it is. Max. 20,000. Right, well done, Ludwig. You were one of my first, if not the first assistant. So I'm happy to give you the pay rise you deserve. Now I want to see if all three of these go up as well.
Please use the toilets provided.
So that's 28,336. And you, buddy, only get 27,000. And you get 30. Okay, let's look at the profit. We're still making money. There are some prices that I can increase just to keep above. Chest infection, yep. Chromotherapy, yep. Whatever this is, yep. Pest control, yep. Treatment for Emperor Complex, yes. Surgery. Surgery is expensive. So it should be. Reputation is still quite high as well, so... Right, robots and lizards. Ooh. Treatment in the ward. Thought we had all them. Right. Let's promote you, whoever you are. And let's get our 2 mechanics in. And then we're back to the start. Start training. Right, let's go to staff. Who else? You need something. Let's get you in for stamina training. Motivation, even. Start training, away you go. Right, so the janitors are all now complete. When I say complete, I mean at least everyone who could be trained or can be trained is now being trained. Right, let's get you in for General Practice 3. Start training. We're almost at 300. We're almost halfway through the cure rate. So we're getting there. This hospital's weird. It gives us so much space, but you don't actually need it. We are starting to get slight queues for GPs though, which is slightly scary. It's because reputation is so high. Don't mind reputation being high. Reputation being high is a good thing, but let's promote. Are we still making money? Just. I mean, let's copy this. And get that in there. Move that to there. Boom. Right. Give me a GP. An untrained person will be fine. Right. You're good in there. You are going to be now my least trained person in the hospital, which is unfortunate for you, but that's okay. Health inspection, barking mad, and accept. And as soon as a training slot becomes available, I'll get you in for general practice and numero uno. General practice 101, basically. Right, that jumped up significantly. That's nice. Ooh, someone stole your office. Okay, don't worry, buddy. You can sort of float around if you wish. Can I click on you? Right. General practice. Okay, can't train him yet, which is odd. Ah, because they're in getting trained for general practice. Okay. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 general practice rooms, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 GPs. Someone's threatening to resign. Don't care. Promote, and you no longer wish to resign. Excellent. Right, however, I want that GP. Let's get him for training over here. And let's see if we can fit another GP's room in somewhere where we absolutely can. I mean, it's not an issue. There's tons of room over here. Let's get copy. 1. Boom. Let's get copy. 2. Boom. Now they are sort of all over the place, but that's okay. This corridor is smaller, is it? Because I was thinking about getting these toilets. Spin it around. Yes, it is smaller. Is this corridor bigger? It is. Okay. Let's get some toilets in here to sort of fill in the gap. There you go. Someone needs the toilet, they can go in there. Right, so someone else is being trained. Let's go back and see who else is currently needing trained. Right, you, finally. Let's get you in for treatment 2. Because I think you're one of the few people who still kill people. Alright, you need treatment 4. You guys can all be trained, but we're back on to doctor. Right, this psychiatrist is ready for psychiatry level 5. You're ready for level 3. Start training.
Seismic activity detected.
Okay. So, the wheels are in motion. We're doing okay. It's just cure rate. Cure rate is all I'm sort of waiting for. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it here, but I'm gonna come back for the end of this episode, and then we'll see what 3 stars looks like. Because it's not as though this is boring or anything. It's just this is all that's gonna happen. Cure rate is gonna go up. This is going to go up, and we just put morale up at the end. So yes, I think that's what we'll do. Probably should hire more GPs, but I'll see whilst I'm playing it. So I'll leave it here for just now. This is not going to be the end of the episode, but we'll pop back again right before I hit 3 stars. Okay, so we're back. The game is currently paused. We've got up to 600, 10 million current hospital value, and cure rate is up at 90%. Now we just need to get morale up to 90%. So let's go to the staff. Let's just go to their wages. Let's all pay up by 1% until everyone's pay satisfaction is at 100%. Right. Excellent. Now let's get all these up. Now I would imagine cure rate will probably fall. I'm hoping not. Let's get these guys. I did actually put their pay up, so it shouldn't take too much to get them to 100%. Now the janitors, we've got a lot of janitors. We'll get them up to 100% as well. Right. Push play. Now I'm desperately hoping that cure rate stays there while the morale comes up. Maybe should have brought the morale up slightly more. It looks like we're okay. We're getting a cure there, cure there. This person is cured. Hopefully that goes up to 100%. That would be amazing. And then we'd be surefire to get our 3 star. Morale is creeping up. 70%, 80%. It's taken people a long time to realise that they've just had wildly large pay rises. We're up at, stalled out at 84, 85, 86, 87, cure rate's at 100%. Come on, 88, 89, 90. Ta-da! 3 stars. Yes! I almost thought it wasn't going to happen there, but there we go. 3-star Rockfort Castle. We've unlocked the ooze tank. Well, you've done it. You've completed this monstrous corruption of our county's past in the name of supposed progress. I overheard one of my subordinates remark that the castle has reached through your hospital the lofty heights of its yesteryear once again. The patent and amusing idiocy of this remark give me some respite from the pain, if only for a sweet, fleeting moment. Yours fragrantly, Tarquin Foxbridge. Boom, so there you have it, a 3-star Rockfort Castle. And it looks pretty hideous, everything's just sort of thrown in about all over the place, but it works. And we managed to get it to work. So we'll push pause on here. We shall head to the map. There we go. Dear Hospital, you've really done a great job, and thank you again for coming to the region at all. As I believe I alluded to previously, the people of the Pointy Mountains aren't often paid much attention. I think the benefits of the care you have offered will be manifold and long lasting. Hopefully you enjoy stretching your administrative legs. Continue. Excellent. So we have 3 stars on all. 1. So we had Underlookatel, that was the first one. Then we had Swellbard, and then we had Rockfort Castle. And I do believe that is it for the Bigfoot DLC. Now I do have the other DLC, what I don't know what it is. We still have to do this one as well, the main one, Croquembouche. But here we have, over here, right, the Peverly Reef Hospital. So we will get into Peverly Reef in the next episode. This is the start of the new DLC. And what does it say? The most densely populated area of the island is hot, sticky and prone to extreme weather. Awesome. So we'll get into that in the next episode. But as always, if you did watch this and you'd like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there is more you would like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. I've been Danny Boy, this has been 2 Point Hospital, and I will catch you later.